Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the content child. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. To get this, to know about the content child, before you know about the view child and the ng content, then you are able to get this. In the last two videos, we have uploaded that part, right? So content child can be used to get the reference to a DOM element in the content projected into the component. In the last video we have done, here you can see that. So here you can see that we have rendered the ng content data, right? So whenever we want the data to be rendered from the parent to the child, we are using the ng content. So in the last video we have called the ng. Here we have a child component, and whatever the HTML we have, I want to render this HTML into a child component. That would be possible with the help of the ng content. If I go over the user component, here you can see that I have added the ng content. If I'm not using the ng content, the data, the template or the HTML part that is in the our component.html file, it will not render. If let's comment this one, and if I go back, here you can see that just only print the hello, this one. So whatever the data we have in the HTML file, this one it will not render without the help of the ng content. To render that part, you have to enable that part. Okay, so enable it and it will render. Correct. Now I want to get the reference of that one. So whatever the data added over the ng content, I want to get the reference. Okay, so in the app component, I want to apply some css or something over this. How I can apply? So there is a method that we can go with, that is content child. So let's add this one. So we have already the child we have made, and now I'm going to use the content child always work on the after content init lifecycle hook. So make sure you are going to use that part. Okay, so here, where is our user component? So here we have, and it will be go with this implements. Let me use this. Okay, here I'm going to just add it, right? And this is our data that I need to add. Content child, we need to add this. Okay, so let's add the content child element ref to remove that error. Fine. Okay, so we have already added the ng content. Now in the main terms, that is the component. So here I want to render this p part, right? Projected content, because I want to get this reference. Okay, so in the HTML I will just add use this with projected content. So I want to change this color. Let's have a look. So here you can see that this is a projected content and the color is changed. Right here you can see that. So this is our child component, and here I have rendered the content with the help of the ng content. And if I want to get the reference of that content, okay, so in that case, for the ng content, I need to go with the content child. This is very important. Okay, so let's recall or the recap once. Okay, so in the app component.html, we have the child component we have rendered. All right, and this is if you want to render this data, we require the ng content. Then this is possible. Let's have a look of that one also in the user component. If I just comment this one, only the hello will print, right? So if you want to render the parent data or parent HTML into our child, what we have to do? Ng content, right? So I want to apply some CSS to that ng content by getting the reference. So in that case, I'm going to use the content child. Okay, so here is the projected content. So here you can see that in the p we have added the variable name, that is projected content, and this is the element reference. Okay, so make sure that should be initialized at the view part, right? So if it is not initialized, we are not getting the element part and we are not able to apply the CSS. So that's the reason it always works on the after content init lifecycle hook. So okay, so after the content initialize, assess in the native DOM element and log its content. Okay, projected content. So you will get the text content, and you are going to just change the color, modify the DOM with content element dot native element dot style dot color blue or whatever it will be, right? Save it, it will change. Okay, so this is very easy, very simple, right? Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.